Harmony works for a record label, Supersonic Records.
Suprasonic.
Supra?
Yes, S-U-P-R-A.
What's that mean?
I have no idea, but it is there, and it is not super.
She helped facilitate a merger and then is promptly fired. The music industry is tough. So she decides to head home for Christmas. Her mom puts her right to work to bring pies to the church, and the church puts her right to work but to direct the choir. On her way to practice, she has a ton of pies, as she almost always does early on in the movie, and bumps into a fella named Kyle. Those pies then go flying. It's a whole thing. They seem to certainly know each other. Apparently, Kyle also agreed to direct the choir, and this is going to be quite the situation. Kyle and Harmony bicker real good, and they have some runs battle similar to this. They decide to direct together, which is crazy. Back at Supersonic Records, superstar Melody finds out that Harmony was fired, and she threatens to leave the label. Harmony goes to the town Christmas lighting situation and sees Kyle with another girl. They get to choir practice. They get to the choir picked out, and they're basically, despite the tryouts not being great, the choir itself is pretty darn good day one. Because, I mean, why not? He comes over to help bake and immediately goes into, like, ghost dough kneading situation. You know the kind. He takes her to a bar, and they see a band, and he ends up singing a song to her. And then he's like, hey, you should come on stage and sing. And she's like, don't make me sing. And,
don't make me sing.
She's like, I'm out of here. And he's like, just relax for a second. Let's just stay, and we can dance. And while they're dancing, they do a little duet together, but like in each other's ears. It's very intense. It is quite the roller coaster, and I am still flushed. Bad news, guys. The church is in some real financial trouble or something like that. I'm not really sure. All I know is that you better hope the concert brings in the monies. So Harmony calls up Melody and is like, I got some amazing arrangements, and you should come and you should sing, and we'll sell all the tickets and save the church. Harmony and Kyle decided they should write an original song for Melody. None of this, old school Christmas tunes that people come to expect from Christmas concerts. Naturally, they lead to a romantic day of decorating a tree together, him helping her down from a ladder. These two get a room. The tickets are almost sold out, but Melody calls and tells her that her flight's been grounded. She's not going to make it. And it makes you wonder, what'd that flight do? Because it got grounded.
You nailed it.
So it looks like Harmony's going to have to fill in. But she's afraid because she's been told no.
Don't make me sing.
She's been told so many.
Don't make me sing.
She's been told so many times.
Don't make me sing.
But Kyle is like, God put you on this earth to sing. You gotta sing. So she finally says, well, you can't argue with God. The next day, the town gossip makes everything worse when she barges in and says, Kyle's getting cozy with another girl. Kyle then says, that's just factually inaccurate. The other girl walks in and is like, oh, I'm not hooking up with Kyle. Hooking up with Kyle's brother, which Kyle is also shocked by. But Kyle decides that it's at this point that he has to come clean about the past and why he disappeared from Harmony's life and why he didn't come to New York with her when he moved. Apparently, her dad was like, hey, you should stay back. Let Harmony get comfortable in New York and pursue her dreams. When she came back for Christmas, y'all could catch back up. But she didn't ever come back. Harmony then overreacts and is like, you didn't support me then, and you don't support me now. You've never believed in me. And Kyle is like, I love you, Harmony. And she's like, no. And he's like, okay. It's the night of the show, and Kyle's at the, hey, everybody, it's time, and we're really excited about this fundraiser. And also, Harmony, I think that you should still sing that solo. And I'm just going to start playing the song. And she's like, okay. And she sings it, and boy, she crushes it. Melody shows up in time to sing Carol of the Bells, the song that all the people want to do. Her old boss calls and is like, hey, I saw the performance on the social medias and it was top notch. You should come and record that by New Year's. And she's like, I'm going to pass and I'm going to start my own label. And Melody is like, if I'm going to give you some investment money to start your own label. And Harmony's like, I'm going to sign myself. And I guess, Melody, if you also want to come, I'll sign you too. So the money's real cyclical at that point, and I like that. Yay, Harmony! Kyle then asked Harmony to if he can move to New York with her, because he already bought a flight, and it'd be real awkward if she said no. They kiss, and everyone sings hallelujah. And that, my friends, was Christmas in Harmony.
Don't make me sing.